So we got the railway rev up tomorrow at Ashcott. Went down to my uncle's yard earlier and decided to get a stationary engine loaded in the back of the caddy. Have a look at the video and see what happened. Went down my uncle's yard and opened up the old tailgate, and he's got a nice Armstrong siddley engine, diesel stationary engine I'm going to put in the back, just to see what it looks like. So let's wheel that out, and why not give it a fire up and see what it sounds like. That sounds pretty mega, doesn't it? So it sounds pretty awesome for an old stationary engine. It's an old diesel cylinder, single cylinder. So now I know what the outcome's going to be here. I want to put it in the back of the pickup. So you've got to use forklifts to actually get it in the back because it's that heavy. I didn't actually realise how heavy it was, but hey, let's stick it in the back anyway and see what it looks like. So load it on in and see how low the back end is. I mean, the show isn't far from here, but I'd rather check it first just to make sure it was actually going to fit in there and I had enough arch clearance on it. Yeah, it's quite a heavy engine, put it that way. So you can see here as he starts to lower it down onto the lovely checkered plate bed, it does start to go down a little bit. I mean, that's as expected. It's an old, heavy thing. So, yeah, he's clear. That's literally forks out. I mean, now I just got to push it back to the front and take all the weight off the back axle and see what it looks like, I suppose. So this is what it looks like with the initial weight on it. There's little to no room there whatsoever. It is on its bum. Both sides. The tyre is tucked right up in there. I can't get my fingers in there, so I don't think this is going to be a very good thing to have in the back, considering I can't drive it. I mean, I could strap it in there and stuff, but you can't drive it anywhere. It's too heavy. So, yeah. Well, it looks pretty cool with all the lights on, though. What a funky little bit of equipment. It would have looked the part in there, to be honest. So, yeah, it's too heavy. I can't have that in there. So, unfortunately, that's going to have to come out, and I'm going to have to try and find something a bit smaller to go in there as a little showpiece. So, bye-bye. It was a good effort, but I'm just going to have to stick with this. A little vintage push bike he's got. My uncle's got so many stationary engines, and he decided to fire this one up as well. This is a 3-cylinder. What a beast. We do like the smoke. That is quite an interesting little push bike in the back there. Now I just need to give this a nice little clean up, give the caddy a clean, and then I'll be ready for the show tomorrow.